Lesson 7. Control over use. The right to restriction of processing empowers data subjects to request limitations on the processing of their personally identifiable information, PII, under specific circumstances, as stipulated in Article 18 of the GDPR. Here are the key points related to the right to restriction of processing. Conditions for restriction. Accuracy contested. If a data subject contests the accuracy of their data, the controller must restrict processing to allow time for verification of its accuracy. Unlawful processing. In cases where processing is unlawful, and the data subject opposes erasure, they can request restriction instead. No longer needed. If the data is no longer necessary for processing purposes, but is required by the data subject for legal claims, they can request restriction. Objection to processing. If a data subject objects to processing, as per Article 21, processing can be restricted pending a decision on the legitimacy of the controller's grounds versus the data subject's objections. Restrictions on use. During the period of restriction, data can only be processed with the data subject's consent, or for legal claims, protection of rights of another individual, or important public interest, except for storage purposes. Notification before lifting restriction. Data subjects must be informed before any restriction on processing is lifted, ensuring transparency and the opportunity to contest the decision if necessary. Right to opt out of automated decision-making. GDPR Article 22 grants data subjects the right to refuse decisions made solely through automated processing, including profiling, if these decisions significantly affect them. This right aims to safeguard individuals from potentially discriminatory or unfair automated decisions. By providing data subjects with control over the use of their personal data, organizations uphold principles of data protection, respect individuals' privacy rights, and foster trust and transparency in data processing practices, thereby promoting compliance with GDPR requirements.